Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you all? Fine?
Yes.
Okay. So, shall we start with riddles? Or any other game? Or directly you want to start the poem? Yes? Nobody is speaking?
Kahoot?
Kahoot? Oh,
Ma'am.
that would take a lot of
Ma'am.
time, my dear. Yes?
I met Ayan yesterday.
Okay, you met Ayan yesterday. And then? What did you
Yes.
say?
And then we were just hanging out for like 25 minutes. We were
Oh,
just talking to each other.
okay. Where is Advait? Yesterday also
He
he was
didn't come
absent.
yesterday also.
Today also is absent. Okay, anyway,
And he just keeps shifting, ma'am.
pardon?
He just keeps shifting from like Nigeria,
Okay.
India, Gujarat.
Okay. Okay, no worries. He might join up. Okay. Anyways, so Kahoot will take a lot of time. So let's do one thing. Tomorrow we'll play Kahoot if we get time. Okay. So right now, if any one of you has any new riddle, they can ask. Yes.
Ma'am, can I just Google it and ask?
Okay, but most of the Google ones we have asked in the class. So I don't think there is anything left. But okay, quickly.
I will search a harder one. 1 second.
Okay,
Let
and
me
turn
just
on your videos at least. Everybody, come on, hurry up.
I have a phone which does not have a good camera, so it will
That doesn't
just
matter. It
look
doesn't matter.
blurry.
You will look good to us. You look very handsome. Don't worry.
It looks very blurry. You can't actually see anything.
Okay.
That's why.
So the next time you join from a phone that has a good camera. Okay.
Actually, I'm at my khala's house. I'm not at my home.
Okay.
So that's why I'm using the phone that I brought.
Okay. Rest others can turn on their videos. Sayyad, Chiza, Shumela, Mariam, Sakib. Take your 5 minutes. Get ready. If you are in sleeping mode.
Pages.
Okay. Are you finding Mohammed?
Ma'am, I can see riddles, but I can't see the answers. What is the point?
Then what is the meaning of that? If you don't know the answer,
Yes.
keep on
How will I
guessing.
tell you?
Okay, just anyone else who has a riddle? Nobody has a
Ma'am,
riddle. Yes.
we all know.
What's
I
Shumela?
sent the Nehru thing, freedom fighter.
You sent the?
Freedom fighter.
Okay, you sent it on Google Classroom app, right? Okay. Most of them here now we have asked you already. But okay. Why did the citrus tree go to the hospital?
Why did the
Citrus tree go to the hospital? No idea? Think. Okay. Lemonade. AID.
Oh,
Yes.
I
Ma'am, what? Can you ask again?
Now I've said the answer, but okay. Why did the citrus tree go to the hospital? So the answer is lemonade. AID. Lemonade. It needed some help. That's why. Aid. Okay. Okay, this is very easy. Yeah.
I am just getting the riddles. I'm not getting the answers.
Okay. So find something very good, the riddles as well as the answer. Okay. Sayyad,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I found one.
what do you call a
The
cat?
more you take, Okay, yes. Now you ask me.
Okay. What do you call a cat who loves to swim?
A catfish.
What?
Catfish, correct. Yes, Mohammed, go forward.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
Footprint. Footsteps.
No.
Hey, where are other friends? Nobody is helping, huh?
Come on.
Shumela, you said something. Repeat, please.
The answer. The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Let her speak. Yes.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Steps.
Yes.
No.
Anyone can speak.
That's it.
I am weightless, but you can see me. Put me in a bucket and I'll make it lighter. What am I?
No, the
Ma'am, a
answer of this
torch.
one. First, the answer of this one, Mohammed.
Ma'am, I already told it, a torch.
Okay. Yes, Shiza. Now,
What's the answer?
Fingerprints.
fingerprint.
I answered footprints, ma'am.
Okay. So the more you take, the more you leave
The
behind.
answer is footsteps.
He's saying the
Ma'am.
answer.
Footsteps is also the answer, ma'am.
Okay,
What
that's also
falls
logically
but
correct.
what falls but does not break? And what breaks but does not fall?
Egg.
What? Can you ask again?
What falls but does not break? And what breaks but does not fall?
The word fall.
Layman.
Tell the answer.
Hmm. Night falls and day breaks.
Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, can I say one?
Answer, right? Yes, Mohammed. Go forward.
What 8-letter word can have a letter taken away and it still makes a word? Take another word away and it still makes a word. Keep on doing that until you have one letter left. What is the word?
The letter, the word, is it?
The word
No.
letter.
No. Should I say?
Education.
No. Should I say?
Yes.
I'm starting. Starting, staring, string, sting, sing, sin, in, and then I.
Oh, okay, that's a very high level riddle, huh? Okay. When things go wrong, what can you always count on? The last one.
What was that?
Numbers.
When, see, I answered the answer before repeating. Okay, the question was,
I didn't even hear.
when things go wrong, what can you always count on? So he said fingers. Okay.
Ma'am, one more, last. Can you name 3 consecutive days without the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday?
Today, tomorrow, and day after.
No.
Yesterday,
That is
today,
also
tomorrow.
correct.
Yesterday, today, tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
That is also correct, only logically correct. Okay. So now let's start with our work. I hope all of you are charged up. Okay. So we were seeing this poem of flood and we had this C part left, right, for discussion. Now everybody is clear now what is personification, simile, metaphor, alliteration. That day we have read it on a very deep level. We have discussed this very nicely and we have written it in notebook as well. So now I think there is no doubt with this. Yes?
Ma'am, just for revision, can you tell again? Just for revision, I promise.
Okay. So simile is when you use words like as and, okay, sorry for this. Okay. As and like. Okay. Whenever you use these two words to compare, okay, as we can say as bright as moon or as white as snow. Okay. So there it will be simile. Then personification is whenever we just convert, sorry, just a second, wait there. Okay. Personification is whenever we compare any quality of a non-living or non-living object with a human being, right? Alliteration is when it keeps on repeating. Certain sounds, they keep on repeating. For example, when we have this tongue twister, so there are certain sounds that will keep on repeating. Betty bought butter. So that is what is called as alliteration. Yes. And what is metaphor? Who will tell me? Yes. Anyone? Come on, look at your notebooks and speak. You have written it already.
Comparing two different things, something is said to be as something else.
Very good. So again, we are comparing here two different things. Okay. But what is the difference between metaphor and personification?
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Simile and metaphor, right?
What?
Simile and metaphor, right?
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Simile and metaphor. Yes.
Yeah, I think you also simile. You not you don't compare two things. You show the like
Similarity.
what is the word? Yes, similarities between two things, and metaphor is when you compare two things.
Yes. Correct. Okay. So the C question, the first one says, which adjectives describing sound does the poet use? What effect does this have? So which are the adjectives that are describing sound, which are used by the poet in this poem? Can you find out, spot it? Come on. Adjectives are anything that describe a noun. Okay. For example, a pretty girl. So girl is a noun and pretty is describing the noun, right? So that is an adjective. So same way here, which are the adjectives that are in the poem Flood that are describing sound? Come on. Tell me, who will find this out? Yes, one by one, I want all of you to give it a try, please. Tabish? Yes. Can you see any adjective there which is describing sound? Any word you can find? Yes, find out, find out. I have found one. It's very easy to find. We have discussed that also a lot of time. Are all of you finding it out?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes. Ma'am, whale search.
What dear?
Whale search.
Searching? Okay, search it out.
Gleaming shallows.
Fish shoal in the gleaming shallows. No, that's not describing sound. Gleaming is, glittery, very bright. Okay, beating. Yes, your beating is actually a verb, but your we can take it as an adjective in this context. Very good. What else? Okay, actually this is taking a lot more time than I expected. So what we can do is you find it out on your own and then you tell me tomorrow. Okay, or in the next class on Monday, whenever we have our English class. So just discuss it out. You just write it in your notebook and then tell me which are the words that you have found. Okay. How does the mood of the poem change at the end of the poem from the beginning? How does the poet achieve this change in mood? Yes. What picture comes in your mind when you read this starting part? The rain fell at night, beating on roofs, as dark and hunched as hills, cascading uncontained into the street in wind-curved waterfalls. What picture comes in your mind at that time? And what picture comes in your mind when you read the last part there? Is there any difference? Do you find? Come on, come on, come on. This one is, you have,
What, ma'am?
okay. What picture comes in your mind when you read the starting part of the poem and the end part of the poem? Does your mood change, or does, the way you look at it, do you feel something else? You have to imagine here. So please use your imagination. When you read the first part, what picture comes in your mind? When you read the last part, what picture comes in your mind?
Ma'am, when I read the first part is like dark and all, like
Very good.
everything's flooded.
Yes.
While
Excellent. Correct?
in the end is more lighthearted because there are dolphins and whales, sounds, leaping.
Okay, so that is a part of happy part, right? We can like imagine that something happy is happening. There we are not worried about the flood, right? There is a change of mood, we can say. In the starting part, we have this dark flood like environment, and it's very scary also at one point of time, because water is cascading uncontained. And then in the last part, the dolphins are playing, fishes are playing, and whales are playing in the water. So we have this very playful feeling, a very happy feeling. So see how the poet has managed to change the mood of the reader from first to the last paragraph. Yes? This is the beauty of how he has written a poem. In the first part, where you're feeling little scary or low. In the last part, when you just imagine, this is all on your imagination. But this is how literature works, right? Okay. Did you understand the difference? Did you get the answer of the second one? Yes or no? Yes, no, nothing. Okay.
Tornado.
Okay, so now we'll go with this poem, The Tornado. Yes, Sayed, please read it till here.
I'm from where swirling to that was
Yes,
from the
we are
start.
starting. We are starting. Yes.
Okay, swirling, twirling round and round, sucking up the earth and ground. Wind so strong and sky so black, it will destroy all in its track. Danger, danger, please beware. Because tornadoes don't care.
Do not care. Okay, so all of you, do you know what is a tornado? Who knows here what is a tornado?
Ma'am, is like a wind which is very fast and swirling.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So have you ever seen a tornado? Anyone out of here? No, either in pictures or in
Yup.
real life.
I've seen one in real life, but it was a sand tornado type thing.
Okay.
I
So it
had
is,
seen.
yes, it is a sort of, thunderstorm we can say, which you can say it, see it like it's swirling. Okay, it's round and round, and from the sky to the earth. Okay, so it causes a lot of destruction if something comes between it, whenever we have this tornado at any place, whenever it is coming, so all the authorities are already informed about this. Everyone is supposed to stay at their home because this is a natural calamity. So if this happens, and if someone is going around, it can rotate cars in itself, it can destroy the cars, it can destroy humans, whatever comes within it, within its range, it will destroy that. So this is a type of natural calamity, and I guess most of you have seen this. Or wait, shall I show you the picture? Can any one of you please share the screen? Just if you just have the picture of tornado, because if I turn it on, it will take a lot of time. Yes, I am. So this is what our poem is. A very small poem. See, the poem has ended here. Anonymous. What do you mean by anonymous? Anyone?
You don't know who they are.
Who is the poet?
It's
Yes, we
unknown.
don't know who is the poet. The poet is unknown. Okay. We really need to know who has written such a cute small poem. Okay. So this much is your poem. Now, explaining this, swirling, twirling round and round. I do not think there is much to explain in this, but still, it is self-explanatory. Swirling, twirling is when, it is going round and round. So they are describing the tornado sucking up the earth and ground. So it seems, again, they are describing that it seems like it is sucking the earth and ground. Okay. So it is sucking something from the earth because it comes down to the earth. Wind so strong and sky so black. So the winds are very strong all around, not just all around the tornado, but everywhere, most of, for example, if it is happening in Mumbai, so even we can feel the waves in the next state as well, in all the nearby areas. So wind is very strong and sky is very cloudy. Okay, so it is said as black. It will destroy all in its track. So whatever, as it moves and whatever comes in its way, whether it be a house, whether it be a car or anything, a tree or anything, it will just destroy it as it moves. Danger, danger, please beware, because tornadoes do not care. Okay, because tornadoes, how will they care? Because they are not human. So that is a natural calamity that is caused by humans, you can say. So as it moves, it will destroy everything. So we have to be beware. So this is your poem. Okay. Now comprehension. Use words and phrases from the poem to support your answers. Which words at the end of the lines rhyme? Yes. Mariam, please answer this question. Mariam, are you there? Kindly unmute and answer this question. See, this is very easy. Which words at the end of the ends of lines rhyme? Okay, Tabish knows the answer. Mariam, are you there? Okay, see, if you all don't unmute, I will find that
Can I?
something else. Please wait, please wait. I will find that you're doing something else, or either you're asleep. So then I need to remove you from the class or put you in the waiting room. At least try to participate. I have never scolded you for any wrong answers. You can always try. I want you all to speak up.
I mean, it's so easy.
Okay.
Can I?
Yes, I am. Go forward.
Round, round, black track.
Okay, at the end of the line. Very good. Round, round, black and track. Correct. Very good. Okay. Now, Shumela, which words within the same line rhyme? Yes, Shumela? Actually, for the ends of line, we can say only black and track. And round and ground. Okay, correct. Yes, Shumela, can you tell us?
Beware and care.
Ma'am,
Also are
thrilling.
Pardon? Swirling and twirling. Yes, correct.
Yes.
Okay, anything else is there?
Danger, danger.
Danger, danger are same words here. They are not rhyming. Rhyming is when there are two different words.
synonym.
Yeah. Danger and danger are not synonyms also. Synonyms is when there are two different words but with same meaning.
Same meaning.
Yeah. So this danger, danger is the same word itself that is repeating. Okay. So swirling and twirling is only the word I guess I can also see
One
that.
twirling, twirling round and round, sucking up the earth and ground.
So we have to find the words within the same line that rhyme. So that is only swirling and twirling because round and round is the same word.
Yes, 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 yes. Sorry.
Yes, and then there's nothing that is rhyming again in the same line.
And the first question has also means another answer. Beware and care.
Beware and care. Yes, correct, correct. Okay, so we have round and ground for the first one, black and track for the first one, and beware and care. And for the second one, we have swirling and twirling. Okay. Which words are repeated in the same line and why? So again, it's asking the same question, I guess. Same line, swirling and twirling are repeating. So why is it repeating? Like which words are repeated? Okay, in the same line. So there are words like round and round that are repeated. Then what else is repeating? Someone just said a while ago. We are discussing about it. Which is repeating, not rhyming now. Danger, danger.
Danger.
Yes, I expect answers out of all of you, please.
Danger, danger.
Danger,
Third one, right?
danger, yes. Okay. Then round and round, that's it. Okay. And why do you think they are repeating? Any guesses? Why are they repeating?
Ma'am,
Yes, Mohammed.
alliteration is the word, is the like the word getting repeated, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So the poem has alliteration and we can say that it is repeating again and again to, just for example, danger, danger. So it is repeating again to give us caution, to make us more cautious about the tornado. Okay. But alliteration is the perfect answer that you can give. Okay, so shall I write down on the whiteboard or will you write it down on your own?
We can write it down in our own.
Yes, because there's nothing to write in this, I guess. Okay, list the 4 verbs that describe what a tornado does. Use your own imagination.
Swirling, twirling.
Okay, very good. 2 verbs here.
Sucking up the ground. Sucking up the earth's ground.
Sucking up the earth. Okay. Okay, now wait, Ayan, wait. Okay. Now I want Sakib to tell me one more verb which describes the effect of a tornado. It doesn't matter if it is not from this poem. You can speak on your own as well. Yes, Sakib, hurry up, please. We don't have much time left. Sakib.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you tell me any one verb that describes a tornado, what a tornado does? We already have 3 of them. You know what is a verb, right? It is an action. Any action that is happening that describes a tornado. Look from the poem, you will get it. See, three of them I am telling you: swirling, twirling, and sucking up the earth. So these are the actions that are happening, right? So these
Ma'am,
are
can I?
wait. Sakib, just look at it nicely.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any other verb?
Danger, danger, please beware.
No, danger is not a verb, we can say. Check. What is destroy?
Winds.
What is destroy, Sakib? Is that a verb?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. When you destroy something, you're doing an action, right? So that is the verb. Okay. So we have these four verbs describing a tornado: swirling, twirling, sucking up the earth, and destroying. So they completely, all these four verbs, they completely describe what a tornado does, right? Okay. How does the shape of the poem help you understand it and experience the language? Did you notice the shape of the poem? I hope all of you are writing it down. Huh? I want you all to write it down. The first, second, and third answer for A1. Then for the B1, we have discussed the first. Yes, very good, Tabish. So in case if you're not able to write it as we are discussing, you can just take the notes, okay? Or you can take a screenshot as well, so you can remember that which words were there. And then afterwards, after the class, you just write it down in the notebook. Okay, I will check on Monday if you have written all the answers. Okay. How does the shape of the poem? Did you see the shape of the poem? Yes, Sayed.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the shape of the poem? Can you guess out something from that?
It's a tornado.
Yes, it's like a tornado, right? So even the shape
Yes.
of the poem is shaped like a tornado. The shape of the poem helps us because the shape of the poem resembles the shape of a tornado. Correct. Very good. Both of you, Tabish and Sayed. So this is, see, this is the way even the poem they have written, they have shaped it like a tornado. Okay. Now, have you taken a screenshot or have you written it down, or do you want some time?
Ma'am,
Okay, you want some time? Okay, I'm giving you all 2 minutes. Just write it down quickly, whatever you are writing or taking notes. Where is Shiza? She left.
Ma'am, it's okay if I take notes from Ayan later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
But do one thing, Mohammed, just write the answer for B1 first and second by yourself. Okay, don't take help in that. I want you to write that on your own.
Yes. It's
Okay,
okay.
so
It's
the
okay. Yes,
A1
ma'am.
you can just take help from me. Okay,
Even I'll take notes from you and B, that is group work, right?
yeah, you have to write it on your own.
Ma'am, it's okay if I don't like get it. It's okay if it's doubt.
No, it's okay. Whatever you write, that's fine. You know, if you have any doubts with whatever you have written, you can surely discuss that with me tomorrow or on Monday whenever we meet again. So I will clarify. Don't worry. I will rectify it. Don't worry. And we have already discussed in the class. So just believe in yourself. Start becoming confident enough that you will be able to write it down. You have attended the paper also very nicely. So don't worry. You will be able to write it down. Okay, done, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay. Just a second. Okay. So many of them left. Okay. Yeah, so finally the C1, write a shape poem of your own. Choose one of these topics from the unit. So along with writing the question answers, you have one more homework. Write a shape poem of your own. Okay, so out of these topics, you have to choose any one topic. Okay, and then you will write it in this shape, like a tornado shape. This poem is written. So you will think of that and you will write it. You will use your own creativity to write this poem. Okay, any one topic out of these four you can choose. First, draw the outline of your shape poem. Find some ideas below to help you. Okay, so they have already given you how to write it and what ideas you can use. First, you have to draw the outline. Okay, and they've already given the topics as well. So you can choose any one of them. And this poem itself is the best example of that type of poem. So you are going to do this C part in homework. Okay, I want all of you to come up with different ideas and write different types of poems. Yes, understood? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so please make sure next time whenever you attend the class, you have written down the question answers for A and B part, and C part, the poem, you have written down the poem as well in your notebook. Okay.
The
Okay.
tornado, ma'am, can I ask?
Yes, you want to ask something?
Ma'am, the tornado part, what was the C thing? You have to write something in the C section.
C section, yes, that's what I'm saying. You have to write a poem in the C section. What is the C section saying? Write a shape poem of your own. The way you have seen this poem, the same you have to write a shape poem of your own out of any of these four topics. Flood, wave, volcano, and tornado. All these four are your topics.
Okay.
Okay. You can take some ideas from internet as well, but I don't want a copied poem, please. Okay, you can just take ideas. See, 3 ideas are given here also, A, B, C. So they have given you ideas here as well, how you can write it. Try to use more words that, you know, are similar to each other and they are rhyming, right? A short poem will work like this one, but I want all of you to write it down. Okay, that is your C part. Yes, Tabish, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any doubts with today's session? With question answers, with the poem, anything else? No? Can we end up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye, ma'am.